Hi everybody, I'm Patty. Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, so I'm going to be working on an amigurumi pattern, and I wanted to share with you. I don't think I shared this already in another video, but I might have. But anyway, I hope it's not backwards from what I can see, the letters are backwards, but hopefully it's not showing backwards to you. But anyway, this is Animal Amigurumi Adventures, and is written by Lauren Espy. And I've already made the giraffe. I'm working on this cat right here, and I've made this walrus, which is right here. It's so cute. Got its flippers in the back. Her patterns are really easy to follow. So it just has a lot of really cute, let me move the walrus. Has a lot of really cute animals to make. And I'll show you the back. The puppy, that's a I think that's the seal. It's hard to see. And then the lion. I haven't made the lion yet. But they have she has several different animals in here. There's another page showing her different kinds of animals that she's made. I didn't mark these. I should have marked them so I could show it to you, but I didn't. She has a lot of instructions on how to do things in the front of the book. How to do different stitches that you'll need throughout the book. She has crochet tips. Then she has safari animals. Here's the elephant. She has lots of pictures, detailed pictures telling you how to do things. Again, here's the giraffe I made. Now, when I made my giraffe, she used felt for the spots. I did not do that. I just crocheted brown spots into it, changing colors out. Here's the hippo. Here's the lion, which I think is just absolutely adorable. The zebra with its stripes. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this because of the color, but the beluga whale. My grandson is making the beluga whale, but he's using, she uses worsted weight yarn to make these, but my grandson, he is using chunky yarn. And so his beluga whale is, it says in the book that it is going to be approximately 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches by 11 inches long. Well, the one that my grandson's making is probably going to be about 3 feet long. Again, here's the seal that was on the back of the book. They're so cute. The penguin is adorable. And here I'll show you again photos that she shows you how to do every step. Here's a polar bear, which I think is adorable. I think they're all adorable. I'm going to make every single one of these in the book. Right now I'm working on a cat, and I'll show you the one I'm doing in just a minute. That's the walrus. I already showed you a walrus. Okay, now we have pets. I'll show you a picture of the cat that I'm going to make. This is the cat that I'm working on. And I'll show you my work in just a moment. Oops, that's my page holder. Here is a chameleon. I'll lose my page. I got my cat's head done. Here's a cockatiel. A dog. And we're coming to the end. Oh, here's a guinea pig. This is so cute. And that's it. That's what's, so there are, does it say how many? 15 different animals that you can make in this book. This is great if you're just getting into amigurumi because of all the photos and the directions. All right, here's my cat. That's its head with its whiskers, and I don't know if you can see, it's got a pink nose. So what I thought I would work on during this video is the ears. So what I'm going to start doing on Fridays is I'll be working on a project. Okay, I've got to get my glasses on or I won't see a thing. I'm going to start working on a project, and I will also be showing you what I've gotten accomplished during the week. So, but I'll have more for next week. I have someone that sent me a photograph. Let's see what I gotta do. Okay. Sent me a photograph, and hold on a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Sent me a photograph, and I've said that like 3 times, right? Wants me to make a cat to match the photograph. Now, that is the thing that I want to get into, especially with my crochet business. But, so I'm going to give it a try. The first photograph that I received to do that, and it's a calico cat. So I have purchased the yarn, the black, brown, gold, and some white, because it has one white paw. And it's got, it looks like in the photo it has 2 different colored eyes. So I'm going to have to verify that. So I'm on the first row of my ear. I made a magic ring and did 6 stitches. So now it's calling for single crochet 1, increase 3, or no, single crochet 1, increase, and do that 3 times. So I got my first stitch in there. Yeah, so I've got to get this cat finished, hopefully by tomorrow. And then I can start on the cat that matches the photo that I was sent. So I think I'm looking forward to giving it a try. I have 2 dogs. I think I mentioned that before. I have a golden doodle and a labradoodle. And what I want to do, let me see here, is I want to make my golden doodle. We purchased her, and when I got her, she was apricot color, because her mom was all white and her dad was apricot color, golden retriever color. She's 75% poodle, 25% golden retriever. So as she got older, her coloring changed, and now she's all white, but right behind her ear she has a little bit of white gold at the top behind her ears. And so I want to crochet a golden doodle, or crochet her the way she looked as a puppy. So that's one of my next projects coming up. I started doing it with chunky yarn, but and the pattern I use said that they were going to be about 18 inches tall. Well, it's a lot taller than that already because of the yarn that I started with. So I'm going to frog all that, and then I'm going to get a different type of yarn and a lighter weight, and use that to make her, because when I got her she was apricot, but her left front paw was white. It looked like she dipped it into a can of paint. It was so adorable. She was just so adorable. So I brought her home. Now our other dog, we adopted her from the shelter. She's a labradoodle. She's all black, and she has more. She has more poodle because she's curly. Right, so I just did 9 stitches. I'm going to pull my magic ring tighter. Let's see, now I'm going to do single crochet 2. All right, I'm just going to keep making a ring. So anyway, we've had her for a little over a year now. And she was so shy and so quiet when I first got her. And she has really come out of her shell. I'll say that much for her. She's such a joy. And she's good company for the golden doodle. So, but anyway, that's what I'm going to be working on next. And I want to continue on making, as part of my business, making amigurumis of photographs that people send me. So I think that'll be fun. It'll certainly be challenging. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. So, but like I said, I don't have anything but that cat to show you, because I didn't do much crochet this week, but next week is going to be a busy week. So I will share everything with you next Friday. I don't think there's anything new coming up. I have lessons on YouTube on Monday. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 more blocks to make, and that will end that lesson series. And then I I don't know what I'm going to do after that. If it's just going to be I think we're just, that may be the end of it, of the lessons. Because Wednesdays I have Crochet Wednesday, and on that we're going to be making different projects and do those together. And then Fridays I'm going to have the Amigurumi. So I think probably 2 videos a week is going to be enough when I get finished with that series. So it may go to, I may change Amigurumi to Mondays, I'm not sure. But right now I do have a calendar up on my website, happyllamascrochet.com. And if you click on calendar at the top, and I have an April calendar. So we'll finish up with that. And then at the end of the month, I'll post up May's, and by then I will have made a decision on which one I'm going to do. But I'm thinking maybe cutting this down to 2 videos a week, just the Crochet Wednesdays, and then Amigurumi on Friday, plus anything else I find that I want to throw in there. Which reminds me, I have no voice today, I apologize. I purchased this blocking board, and I am so pleased with it. I talked about this in Wednesday's video, but I'm going to talk about it again. Okay, I want to show you the difference. Here's one 6x6, and it comes with pegs. I like this one because it sits, I'm trying to reach across the table here and get this. It sits in this stand right here, so I don't have to hold it up. And in the stand, in front of the stand, is a little area to keep your pins. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can put the pins in, and then you can slide your stitches on, which of course I would have all of them, and you work it and stitch it on. Or if it's really wonky like this was originally, I stretched it and added the pin. So you could do it different ways. You can either, a lot of people, especially if you're going to do more than one at a time, then you can just add that on. And then usually what you do is just, you can separate them. So anyway, it really works really well. And I like that it has that little holder at the bottom to keep your pins in. So I got that one on Amazon. There's a lot of different kinds, different ones. It was very reasonably priced. I don't get anything from it. It's just, I'm just sharing with you what I bought. So, but I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up my cat's ears. I will share with you next week my cat when it's all finished. And if you like this video, kind of a crazy video today, but if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. So I will see you hopefully on Wednesday for Crochet Wednesday. We're only going into work week 3, so if you want to get caught, if you want to do it and get caught up, you certainly can do it. This is what we made from week 1. We made 7 of these squares, and for week 2, the squares that I just showed you, which is the same pattern as week 1, we made 6 of these. It's a mystery Afghan, so I'm not going to tell you what it is that we're making, but it is spring related. That too you can find on my website. The instructions for the calendar, or the calendar itself, and the instructions for the Spring Fling Afghan is also at my website, happyllamascrochet.com. I don't think there's anything else to share this week. I have not gotten, I got the yarn I purchased for, I've got the yarn I purchased for the cat, the calico cat that I'm going to be making for, to match up to the photograph. And that's how, and I got the board, the blocking board, which is, that is my favorite thing so far that I have gotten, other than all of my yarn for spring. I'm going to get started, get this cat finished so I can share it with you next week, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.